What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T Sam back with another video. Today we'll be going into the life of Elijah Stone II. He will be a quarterback coming out of Suwanee, Georgia, a dual threat at that. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry for being away a year. Let's get right into it. Now, this will be the only video in the series, hopefully, that I do a voiceover commentary and not live commentary, and also not have my face cam on. We didn't get the full high school experience this year, which kind of made it a little bit difficult to include it, but we are going to get this going. Now, 3rd and inches, our running back that I wish I could take to school with us so bad gets us the first down. We roll out here, and Elijah struggles to get the ball out. Now, following that play, we do end up running the exact same play action from earlier, seeing our tight end come across our face there, and he does get a big gain. Now, what I will be honest about is that this game was a little bit more on the difficult side because we were unable to capitalize on a lot of the opportunities that we had. But one thing about Elijah, bro, he is a fighter as he finds our wide receiver on this comeback route, which displays the fact that he does have an arm to these college scouts, man. We then hand it off to our running back, and on the following play, see him again for a pass, which we do end up getting a couple more yards. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, this game right here, we struggled a bit, so there wasn't a lot of footage. Not to mention there's not a lot of footage in general because of the fact that we didn't get a full season in high school, but our wide receiver comes down with a big catch here, and then afterwards, we do end up selling out on the final drive of the game because we can't score before the time hits 0, so we do take an L. Afterwards, we do end up talking to the SMU coach to see if we are a good fit for his program, which I think that we really will be, not to mention it's a good balance with the spread offense. So after we had this conversation with the coach, we moved on to the next game. Coming into this game here, I was really just trying to play it smart and get adjusted to actually playing college football 27 opposed to college football 26 as we do score a touchdown here. Now, when it comes down to Elijah Stone, I chose Collins Hill because of the fact that I wanted him to come from a school of prestige. And here's our running back once again taken off, and I come out here and follow up that play with a rush of my own, complimenting him on this drive. Now, this game went pretty similar to the last one. We didn't really come out with anything big because of the situations given to us. We weren't able to control the whole game. But what we did do is come out of this game with a few offers, that being from UTEP, which honestly I'm kind of looking at a little bit. We also got one from Western Michigan and Wyoming as well. So now heading into this next game, we feel a little bit more confident. But not only that, we also had Baylor come out here and talk to us just a little bit before our next game, basically giving us an opportunity to show out for them. So going into this next game, we're kind of under the radar just a little bit. We're kind of getting there, but we're still looking to improve on all aspects. As I said before, we are trying to impress Baylor here, and you can kind of see that in Elijah's play style, coming out here, going through his reads, coming out here kind of just trying to do everything seamlessly and fluid like he's water. He's climbing up the pocket here, going through his progressions and finding the open receiver here. Now, unfortunately, nobody is perfect, as you can see here, as he throws a pick to their safety, and I don't think that's going to hurt him too much considering he only has thrown like 2 on this year. Nonetheless, you don't want to throw any picks at all when a college scout is literally coming out to watch you and only you. Now, Elijah on this next drive does hit his running back twice in a row for 2 big gains and then takes off for a touchdown of his own. But unfortunately, we do end up losing this game as well, and at this point I don't know if it's because of a lack of control or if we just can't get it together. But some good news on the other hand is that we did end up getting offered by Baylor, so they did like what they saw in us. And then on top of that, we do have 2 more games after this that we have to play anyway, so we can actually get a decent package from them, whether that be an attribute boost or a little bit of NIL money. So in this game, we didn't have a lot of clips because, once again, not a full experience, so we have limited playing time on the field and limited chances to make mistakes. So we only had a couple of clips from this game, but he did have a pretty decent game. Unfortunately, to a lack of completions and even some dumb decisions made by me, we were unable to get everything done the way that we wanted to. but that was okay with me because honestly, this is where the high school experience kind of started to drag. Looking at our top 5 right now, because we did narrow it down, we got SMU, West Virginia, Baylor, Maryland, and Notre Dame. Now, I wanted to get down to 3 before we got to the homecoming game, but right now, Baylor's definitely in that top spot when it comes down to going to school. And then on top of that, they definitely just let us know that we were going to have the opportunity to get a scholarship bonus, and we already did get the bonus because we already got the scholarship from them. Looking at this list here, you are seeing all of the schools that offered Mr. Stone. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, we did have a lot of schools here, but we were going to end up narrowing down from that top 5. We did not add any more schools from this list. Now, when we got to our top 5 here, we had SMU, West Virginia, Baylor, Maryland, and Notre Dame. Obviously, we got rid of West Virginia simply for the fact that they didn't have an offensive scheme that we wanted, and we got rid of Notre Dame because of the fact that not only is it far from home, but it's also not an offer that we received. Now, as you guys saw there, Elijah Stone did get a warm welcome for his homecoming performance here as he gets down to business, taking it for 10 on his feet and then doing the same thing twice in the same drive, getting another first down. In the next play, he decides to hit his wide receiver here for a 5-yard gain on first down and then hands it off to his running back here to get us into the red zone. On the following play, Elijah rolls out here, baits the defense, and hits his wide receiver for 6. On the following drive, we were a little bit backed up, but we're just trying to force our way out of this bad territory that we're in, giving it to our tight end twice and him dominating the defense in order to get us a first down. Elijah drops back here and throws a dime through the middle to get us a little bit further down the field. And on the following play here, does the exact same thing to get us into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Elijah rolls out, sees his receiver once again, getting us within 10 yards of the end zone, and rolls out one more time just to get stopped at the 2-yard line at the end of the second quarter, which means we didn't earn anything. And Elijah throws it deep, and our receiver drops it once again. On the following play here, Elijah's looking through the middle, finds his receiver once again, and gets us down at the 45-yard line. Following that play, Elijah turns and sees his receiver once again, getting us 6 yards. And we're trying to speed through this a little bit too fast as we get it to our running back across the seam. On the last play of this game, Elijah has one more opportunity to throw it up and ends up throwing a pick for his last high school pass. And I just know that's going to haunt him forever. All right, so now that his high school career is over, we are going to be looking at 3 schools here in Baylor, Maryland, and SMU. I thank you guys for watching this video. In the next episode, we will find out where he goes. It's your boy T-Sam, and I'm signing out. I just wanted to make a quick side note for you guys. I feel like that was the most difficult video to make. High school and Road to Glory this year, just like last year, feels like they slapped it on there for no reason. I'm just asking that they please, just so like there's another voice out there that says this, please give us a full season next year with full games. Give us more control, because as somebody who played high school football, dude, you guys did it 13 years ago. Anyways, I can't wait to show you guys what's coming up next. It's your boy T-Sam, and I'm signing out. I love y'all.